Hi, this is Nicole Woodard with eXp Realty. Today we're going to talk about Property Taxes 101. Now, whether you're like me and you've been paying property taxes in the state of Texas forever, like I have since 1989 or even beyond, or if you're relatively new to property ownership in Texas and what that means with property taxes, this episode will be informative for you. So what makes up property taxes? What determines the amount that is due and payable each and every year? Well, it changes every year and it's a two-part equation. The first is, what is your property's tax assessed value? Now that's different than market value, and it's also different than property tax appraised value. So they're two very different things. So we're looking specifically at the tax assessed value. The second piece of the equation are the property tax rates that the taxing entities can charge. So here in the state of Texas, property taxes fund our public schools, they fund our cities, our counties, and also some municipal or improvement districts. Again, so there's a timeline involved, and I'll kind of walk you through that. So by April 30th, all the central appraisal districts, and by the way, I'm going to refer to them as central appraisal districts, but they're by county. So whichever county you live in and own property in, that is the county appraisal district that I'm referring to. So they are ordered by Texas law to send out by April 30th the proposed assessed value. And those property owners who receive those notices have a 30-day window to notify the appraisal district of their desire to protest. Now I'm going to do a complete separate episode on protesting, but at this point, suffice it to say, the deadline for that is at the end of May. Now, by the end of August, the appraisal districts are required to lock in the assessed values of all the properties within their county. And then by the end of September, all the taxing entities are required to lock in their tax rates so that on October 1st, the tax bills go out. Now, tax bills aren't technically late until February 1st, but most people will pay the property taxes by December 31st to take advantage of the income tax deduction as a result of paying property taxes. Now, just a couple of caveats to note: we do pay property taxes in arrears. So even though you might have a monthly mortgage payment that includes your property taxes, the bills for 2022 or for the current year don't come due until the end of the year. Some people like to write a check at the end of each year and take care of it on their own. Other people may have options to pay the tax district on a quarterly basis. Now, I certainly don't know all there is to know about property taxes, but hopefully this will give you just a real quick 101 overview of what property taxes are comprised of and what the timelines are. As always, I appreciate the opportunity to be your residential real estate resource. If you have more questions, please connect with me.